in the Desert Conference this year. The long shot attempts here nearly had to be dealt with, but just outside the bar. To the 29 people who are in the stream right now, hello. Welcome to the first bit of coverage of the WPSL as FC Tucson now have the ball here. And we played around and the field. Then really made a playoff spot. Here's the number 21 of FC Tucson. That is a beautiful goal, top corner. The cut inside, it's an easy finish. Get it right to the top corner. That's a shot that most people on the planet couldn't stop. And it was 1-0 FC Tucson early. Yeah. Now, there's an Arsenal looking to counterattack almost immediately. But instead, it's going to be FC Tucson who nearly fall out. As the winds here, they're a little bit breezy today. It is a 6-mile-an-hour wind with 12-mile-an-hour wind gust, and you can definitely hear the full wind gust in the microphone. That's going to be played in now. I believe that was Zoe Ballard. Now it's Tyra King. Another 2 returning players here. A lot of the players on the squad are returning. There are a couple of new faces, of course, but your Tyra Kings are more than fielders. Shaylee Earnhardt, those are the 3 in the lineup, along with Zoe Ballard, who wore the captain's armband last season. Don't see a captain's armband being worn by any of the players tonight, although could be mistaken. We just started this game. Arsenal wearing the black, Tucson wearing the gray. So still have yet to get their new uniforms with the sponsorship. They're now newly sponsored by not Premier Design Group. They were formerly sponsored by Premier Design Group. Now they're sponsored by the Phoenix Mesa Gateway Airport, which sits adjacent to the facility. As Tyra King played on aggressively, tries to win that ball back, doesn't quite get to it. And now a chance at a possible counterattack just squandered as Levitt can't keep the ball at her feet. And here comes FC Tucson the other way. Relatively even matchup so far. Now play back to the Tucson goalkeeper. Now played around. He played ball on the right side. Still somehow stays in by the thinnest of margins, but will eventually go out. No, it's opted to be played by Abby Kuno, one of the new faces on this squad. And out of play, it'll be Arsenal ball. Quick throw in here. Looking for Earnhardt and finds Earnhardt. Now the play to Tyra King. Tyra King on the break. And needs to shoot this with the left foot. Good defense from the number 16 of FC Tucson. It will be a corner. First corner of the game for the Desert Gunners. Wanted to be taken by Ashland to win with the right foot. There's one arm in the air, crosses it with an in swing. Tries to find the side area. Was looking for Shaylee Earnhardt and could not find her. Well, she did find her, but Earnhardt couldn't make good enough contact to force the shot attempt. There was a little bit too much power and It's a goal kick for FC Tucson. That's going to be played around there with number 27 of FC Tucson. We'll pass it to the number 14 and back to the goalkeeper. He's going to kick this around. It's a good swing play here from FC Tucson. Now played right. Going to try and get it now up the field. Headed away by Ballard. But I think as far as the Tucson midfielder, but it's taken away by one of the new faces above Paul, but immediately taken away and taken back by FC Tucson, who immediately Earnhardt now finds the win. When looking towards the right side, decent bit of hustle, but not quite enough to regain possession. Back to FC Tucson. So number 16 now passed along, but taken away by Zoe Ballard, who's going to cross this in, trying to look for Morgan Fiedler, but can't quite find her. That's going to be thrown away, but almost immediately lost. No one's there, unfortunately. So FC Tucson will regain possession. Good touch by the number 23. And number 8 is wide open right in front of me and will be found. Uh, Tried to go around here, not quite able to. That's going to be cleared out by an Arsenal defender. Morgan Fiedler charging in, can't quite get to it. Now FC Tucson back on it. And Earnhardt, Arsenal wanting a foul, they're not going to get it, but now Fiedler is on the ball and a chance for an attack. Trying to look for a charging right winger, but can't quite find it. Now Fiedler back on the ball. Good defense from Tucson, and it's going to be another corner. Levitt was looking to charge in and get himself a goal, couldn't quite get it in. It's going to be a corner taken again by Nguyen. We're approaching the 10th minute, scoreline still 0-0 early. Played around the back. Another chance for an attack. Not going to quite find it. Foul there for FC. First, Tucson. I have a charger. I need to have one of those iPhones. My bad. I should have brought a USB-C instead. Yeah. 39 people on the stream. Hello to everyone that is joining. We're about to get our first sub of the matchup here. It's going to be the number 8 Lily of the State and a returning player. As FC Tucson will look to play this up the field. The wind is starting to howl even more to the point where the cameras are starting to shake. We are firm and steadfast, like our team will be hoping to be firm and steadfast in the defense here. As FC Tucson are looking to make an attack. They've only had one shot on the goal, and that shot ended up going in. It was a really good shot at the top corner. A foul by FC Tucson, and it's going to be a free kick for Arizona Arsenal. As Arsenal will get the sub. It's Lily of Asaden in for Tyra King. As this is the WPSL, they do rotating subs, although not quite certain how exactly it works. I believe once you come out of the first half, you're done for the half, and then you re-enter during the second. Although that I could be mistaken. If that ball's going to be played back to Abby Kuno, who's going to play it back to the keeper Bernard. So Ballard looking to play this up, but couldn't quite get it far enough. Good play by Levitt now, and it's a chance at a counter. Morgan Fiedler on the ball, can't quite get a good touch in. It's going to be cleared away. Only so far as the number 14 Brass, who finds Nguyen and pass to Brass. Brass will pass this around. finds Kuno. Kuno will swing that back, and now Nguyen on the ball. Nguyen looking for Vaseda. Fiedler tried to get it, but just couldn't get the back there. The ball's going to be cleared back out. It's going to be Kuno now. Kuno is fouled, and it's a free kick for Arizona Arsenal. We have officially surpassed the 40 mark for the live stream. Hello to anyone that is joining. As the win will take this free kick. We see how it wins. The winds are going towards the right here. Could be favorable for a free kick going that direction. Ball is going to be headed and dropped. And a shot attempt from Shaylee Earnhardt just goes wide. And the chance goes back. It's a goal kick for FC Tucson as a new ball is requested and given. FC Tucson. FC Tucson looking to bring the ball up here. A little bit of aggressiveness from FC Tucson. They're not going to get away with it. It's going to be a free kick again for Arizona Arsenal. Hasn't been too rough. Only a handful of fouls. No cards given out as of yet. As Zoe Ballard will look to kick this out. This is decent ball for Fiedler if she can get on it, but it's good defense from FC Tucson to prevent it, and the keeper will hold on to the ball. Early lead for FC Tucson, courtesy of a goal in the second minute from their number 21. This point, but Arsenal fight quite hard, a little bit too hard. Deems the referee, and that's another free kick for FC Tucson. For those that are just joining the stream, I swear it is not an earthquake. It's just quite windy outside. It said gust up to 12 miles an hour. It feels a little bit more than 12 miles an hour. I really wish I brought chapstick. I hope that I don't get chapped lips. I remember having chapped lips a couple weeks ago, and it is one of the more painful things I've experienced, which probably shows the fact that I am, in fact, a very sheltered child. And at 24 years old, that's probably not the greatest sign, but you live and you learn. Speaking of learning, that wasn't the greatest attempt there from the FC Tucson defender. Now it's Fiedler. Cuts inside. Passes it up. Not there. Good defense from FC Tucson. And another lost ball here. Abarca. Passes it back to Kuno. Kuno tries to get it up. Can't quite get up here. Now a chance for the counter. And FC Tucson's coach knows it. Parking instructions now, and it's going to be a counterattack for FC Tucson. Just needs a cut inside. Opts to go around the number 5, and does. Still keeps it in, but will actually let it out as the number 5, a Bardka. It's a Bardka. All right, I'm not crazy. A Bardka taps it out to the first corner of the ninth. Not it's not, it is the second. Tucson looks to get a second. No rain or thunder expected in the forecast, although these winds are howling and there is strange weather that goes on around these parts as the airport attracts a lot of thunderstorms because of the high tower that is the control tower of the Mesa Gateway Airport, the former Williams Air Force Base until 1994 when it was repurposed as an airport to accommodate the ever increasing population of the East Valley. In fact, it has increased evermore. It is one of the biggest metropolises in the United States with a population of about 5 million people now. The win on the ball here. Looking for Beseda. Beseda tries to keep it in. It's not going to be found. It's an offside call and a free kick for FC Tucson. Nearly 20 minutes down, and it's a 1-0 scoreline for FC Tucson after the quick goal. In the second or third minute, rather, Arsenal still being very aggressive. It's almost like you wouldn't think that they received a goal so early, but they have. FC Tucson looking to make it a second. The greatest pass in the world is going to be taken away. Fiedler out to Earnhardt. Earnhardt crosses in and looking for Beseda. Fiedler keeps it. Fiedler slow to get up. May have pulled something. And Fiedler does, in fact, get up. Also, going to have to get another attack in. Fiedler will get checked. My assumption is that there will be a drop ball in Tucson's direction. And indeed, that's the case. Number 18 of FC Tucson will receive this ball. And it's FC Tucson on it. But immediately out of play. It's a throw in for Arizona Arsenal. Weather says it's 93 outside. It does not feel like it. It is genuinely beautiful. The wind is making it feel at least 3 degrees cooler, or I might just be in denial as a citizen of the state of Arizona in the United States of America. And having to tell myself it's a dry heat every single day just by living here. For real, it is a very beautiful place, but the reason why we are the only people in this facility right now, as FC Tucson are back on the ball and getting up the field, is in the defender number 16. When you passed around here, the number 27 might seem to be an obvious target. In fact, when you switch around to the number 16, we'll look up for the number 25 of FC Tucson and finds her. Good bit of quick passing, but it doesn't pay off for FC Tucson as of yet. Zoe Ballard on the ball. I played around. Kuno finds Barca. Barca can't quite keep it on their field. There will have possession of the ball. And still in. Abarca. Barca. Is that a shot attempt? If it was well short. FC Tucson. Let's make a substitution on this next dead ball. FC Tucson back on it. Immediately lost. Beseda, rather. Now cleared out. Now a chance for FC Tucson to themselves possibly another goal. And there's there. It is the goal scorer of the first goal who passes this up, looking to get herself an assist as well. Another cut inside, another shot off the post and out. But it will be a goal kick. I'm assuming his flag is slowly going up. And there is a sub. Finally, it is a goal kick. Number 10 comes off for FC Tucson. The kick taken by Bernard. Finds Kuno. Gonna pass it to Ballard. Pass it back to the goalkeeper, Bernard. Bernard to Kuno. Kuno has a Barca to the left. Opts to pass it up instead to Earnhardt. Earnhardt finds Kuno. Kuno looking for a Barca. Barca's found. Now it's Fiedler. Morgan Fiedler trampled by FC Tucson defenders. It is a free kick. And that's one of the best, if not the best opportunity for Arsenal to score here. It's going to be Nguyen, who has been taking the corners, who will be on the free kick. Chance that this could be passed out. It is within range for Nguyen. It is a direct free kick directly off the wall. And the keeper will hold it. That's a great bit of wall play from FC Tucson. Able to jump just the right time to get the deflection. And the chance is gone for Arizona Arsenal, at least for now. Let's pop around and lost here. Love it. Good defense from FC Tucson. It's a throw in. Looks like we're going to have a substitution here. And referee doesn't see it. The substitution will not happen just yet. Levitt is fouled. It's going to be the number 12 of Arizona Arsenal, Jasper Roca, when the substitution is eventually made. It's going to be the win again on the free kick. Considering she is right-footed, this will most likely be swung out as an indirect free kick, although I could be wrong. She might have an outside curl in her. It's going to be indeed curled in. There's multiple Arsenal ladies on it, but it finds an FC Tucson head. Feet. Abarca tried to get it now. A chance for a counterattack. It's the goal scorer, number 21. It gets past the defender. Still the number 21. Gets past Abarca now. Still the number 21. Crosses in. Good defense there. Fiedler hustling to it, trying to keep it in. Ball slows down, and it's perfectly for Fiedler. Fiedler looking to get this up. Finds Nguyen. Nguyen. Fiedler. Fiedler has Earnhardt. Can't quite find her. Ball still stays in just for the time being for the number 14, who finds the number 27 of FC Tucson. There's the number 14 of FC Tucson, who will pass this up. Good defense from Arsenal. It's Abarca again. Nguyen looking to wrestle the ball away from the Tucson defender. Can't quite get it. Now a switch around. And headed away. Levitt chasing after the ball. Can't quite get it. And the defender gets past, or the left winger gets past Gowdy. Another thanks to health defense here and good hands from Ariel Bernard. Ball's going to be cleared out and headed by an FC Tucson midfielder. Finds number 13. He's just subbed on for FC Tucson. Tucson still on the ball here. It's a decent ball, just a tad bit too long, and will be handled by Bernard. It's going to be Ballard on it. As we just a little bit under the halfway point of this first half. Goes over the head of Fiedler, and that's a good switch of the field. But not the greatest pass in the world from number 5. But the player in the front goes straight back to an FC Tucson defender, and now Be careful here. Brass will pass this back to Ballard. Ballard or Bernard finds Ballard. Ballard. Levitt. Pressure looking to get it up. Lost the ball. Now it's gained back by Arsenal. The win. Good hands from the Tucson keeper. Decent crowd tonight for this Tucson versus Phoenix Valley matchup. Not quite a crowd, but we have a decent amount of people in folding chairs. The win nearly gets the ball off the keeper's foot, and that ball does go out of bounds. Will we finally get a sub? Not quite yet. Ball's going to be out of play. Tucson throw. And it's going to be Jasper Roca finally getting some minutes here, replacing Shirley Earnhardt. For a long bit of play that lasted about 2, 3, 4 minutes before a ball was kicked out. Hard running by both sides here. Good competitive game so far. 1-0 the score in the 29th minute of play. Foul committed there. It's a free kick for Tucson. Ballard tried to clear it, but didn't stay. It was straight up in the air, and Tucson still on the ball here. And now Dowdy on it. Dowdy will clear, but only to the nearest Tucson player. And good bit of defense from Arsenal, and they get the ball back almost immediately. Fiedler switched ends now. She's on the right side where Levitt was, and Levitt's now on the left. Fiedler was on the ball, lost it almost immediately. Now here comes FC Tucson. There's a hole in the middle there, but it's closed up, and now a chance for a counterattack. Levy's on the left, and the win looking for Fiedler. She was in the middle, couldn't quite find her, and it's a turnover again. Number 21, who's playing more of a midfield role now. The rest around here, number 18 on it. Ball's played in. Now it's around the side and out. Taken away by Zoe Ballard. Ballard can't quite get it up the field, and now the number 21 again. Not quite in the distance for a shot here, but definitely has some space. He's going to opt to pass. She's going to opt to pass the number 25, who's going to try to get it into another striker, but it's going to be cleared out. Number 14 of FC Tucson looking for another attacker, but just could not find it. FC Tucson once again back on the ball. It's the number 18. Passed around and passed back to the number 27. And with a short, precise passing. Nearly taken away by the win. Now back to the keeper, Fiedler charging in. Pass back out to the Tucson defender. Good pass to the number 14. There's plenty of options here. Tried to go for the middle one. Can't quite find it. Fiedler could not get a foot on it. Otherwise, a very good chance of a counter. One heavy defense can't quite get to it. Now it's another chance. Gowdy trying to stop a cross. Couldn't. Now it is crossed in. Gowdy nearly lost the ball again. In fact, does lose the ball, but gains it right back. But commits a push, and it's going to be a free kick for FC Tucson. Cross and free kick coming in now. Plenty of two bodies in on it, but it's going to be cleared away and out for a throw. Two substitutions, one for each team when called upon, and there is the subs. It's going to be the number 2, Anik Jurek, and the number 5 for FC Tucson. Jurek is replacing the number 23, Kaylee Levitt, in that left wing position. As we're in the 33rd minute of play. I don't know exactly what's happened here. Ref put his flag up, which usually signals a foul, but I heard the words offside being uttered. A little bit of confusion here will be settled. Considering that the ball is being played right around there, it is going to be a free kick. And that is confirmed. It is going to be the number 8 of FC Tucson who will take it. Free kick to be taken. Good hands by Bernard. And now a chance possibly for a counterattack. If a body can be found and the body is found, it's going to be Roca, who just got in but couldn't quite keep it in. And handball free kick to FC2. Nope. Free kick to Arizona Arsenal. Zoe Ballard to take. Option play to the left. To Kuno. Kuno. Looking for Abaka. Catching the win. The win. Looking for Fiedler. Fiedler now trying to get that ball right back. And does. The win. The win. We're looking for a foul. We're not getting it. It's going to be a possible counterattack for FC Tucson. And now the attack is very much on. And number 21 of FC Tucson. And it would transfer FC Tucson. They're wanting an offside. They're not going to. Arsenal are wanting an offside. They're not going to get it. And it is 2-0 FC Tucson. Two 0 to FC Tucson here. Another demoralizing goal given up on essentially the counter. It was a little bit on the Isco frustrated. Does Isco the coach of Arizona Arsenal or Mesco? Oh my gosh, he's frustrated with the calls of the last minute or so, but I think you can do about the rest. Word is final. With someone who is a referee, I know that for a fact, and now Zoe Ballard. A 2-goal lead is considered the worst goal in hockey. I don't quite know if that's considered the worst goal or the worst lead in soccer, but it'll have to be for Arizona Arsenal if they want to come back and win this game. And they definitely have the ability to do so. They've been on the attack multiple times. They haven't really tested the goalie quite yet. And now a chance here for free. 23 is onside according to the assistant referee. 21 again. And oh my goodness, nearly got a second one. 21 is a good honor, that's for sure. shots that she's taken, that one nearly got in. The first one did go in there long and straight, but plenty of power, and they've been the second one. That second one nearly found the corner again. Both of her shot attempts have threatened the top corner. Obviously, the first one did go into the top corner. The second one just wide, and even from the midfield position that she took up earlier, which now she's taking up a forward position, she can be very dangerous. She has shown it here. Now a chance of a counter-attacking opportunity for Arizona Arsenal. Cross comes in now. Cross is deflected and straight into the hands of the keeper. 38 minutes gone. 2-0 FC Tucson, courtesy of a good counter-attacking goal. Now a chance for FC Tucson. You see there, number 13 is going to pass it up to one of the midfielders for Tucson. And Barca loses the ball. Tries to regain it here. Can't quite just yet. Still on here. And there's the foul, free kick for Arizona Arsenal. Here come Arsenal again. It's the number 14 Brass, who can't quite keep the ball at her feet. Good turn for the number 5 of FC Tucson. The number 13 gets a shot. It's another good save by Ballard. Two substitutions for FC Tucson, the number 15, number 17. Make that a third if it's given. Never mind, it was just two. Or no, it is three. The number 7 coming on as well. Going to be taken. Feeder on the ball. Almost immediately loses it again. Out of play, it's going to be a throw in for, or rather, a corner for Arizona Arsenal. Arsenal in desperate need of a goal. And this is the perfect time to do it on this corner as we approach the 42nd minute. It's going to be Fiedler on the corner this time, using the left foot, out swinging corner incoming. Raises her right hand, swings it in. Bunch of bodies. No in, just wide. And in fact, no, was not touched by the Tucson keeper. It is another goal kick. Ball's going to be played up, and Ballard will kick this one out. Couple of substitutions coming up in the very near future for Arizona Arsenal. Now a chance here again for Arsenal. Stadium crossed in, another good save by the other remaining subs for Arsenal. All that haven't come in and two that are returning. Returning players, of course. The returning players are Tyler King and Shaylee on. Like the new players' core still, and I believe that's it. Ouch. Transfer counter here. Morgan Fiedler. Fiedler fires with the right and just over the bar. And it's a goal kick, and it's a quadruple substitution. Morgan Fiedler will come off here for still Kaylee Earnhardt and Kaylee Levitt coming onto the pitch now. As we approach the end of this first half, 44 minutes about to pass. Oh, God. Everton trying to make an immediate impact. Can't quite get the ball in. It's a chance for three now. Cole still just coming into the game, and it's a bit rusty, but good hands from Bernard. We'll approach that 45th minute. Put back by Bernard. Not the greatest pass to Ballard, but Ballard will find it and turn and pass it back to Bernard, who will pass it back to Kuno. Kuno is still on the right. As Earnhardt is still on the right, on the left as well as Earnhardt. It's going to be to Still. Ball's going to be just out. No, it stays in barely. This time this ball will be to Earnhardt, but it's going to be taken away now. Here for a counter. A good bit of defense there. And foul. It's going to be a free kick for Arsenal. They can take it quickly, and they do. It's going to be to Shaylee Earnhardt. Earnhardt has Tyra King on the left. Will she be found? Yes. Tyra King looking to get a cross in, or maybe to an attempt to cut inside. Good defense from FC Tucson. Now it's Earnhardt. Earnhardt beats her defender, and good bit of defense from FC Tucson. Still trying to see over Staden. Staden. Levitt. Or leave it, rather. That's going to be out of play. It's going to be a throw in as we surpass the 45th minute. We're actually just about finished the first minute of stoppage time. Ball again out of play. This time it's Tucson's ball. Ball's going to be cleared out. And Ballard, a good defense, forces the ball out. It's going to be a throw in. And that is the end of the first half. Current scoreline, FC Tucson 2, Arizona Arsenal 0. As we take a break, we will start the second half here in a moment on the Arizona Arsenal Soccer SC YouTube page here on YouTube.
I'm so sorry. Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Sacker down by the end line. Puts us across. Lose your eye! And just like that, 1-1. Now Elders may look to take a shot. He does, and he buries it! Steps up, and just like that, Reed Dennis comes up big. Lose your eye, one-on-one. Lose your eye. Oh, he'll be taken down inside the box.
Knocks back in. Nationals got it. Bicycle kick for a goal!
Now Sacker. Sacker into the 18. Sacker shot. That goes off the goalkeeper's glove into the net. 2-1 here in the 32nd. This one played in. That's a good ball. And that one goes in. And just like that, the Nationals now have a 1-0 lead. Walensky puts his far post. One-touch opportunity. And what a great goal that was.
Joaquin Beatty of Ohio League.
Look at that shot from Sevy Roy. My goodness, Sevy Roy with a left-footed banger.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Sacker down by the end line. Puts us across. Lose your eye! And just like that, 1-1. Now Elders may look to take a shot. He does, and he buries it! Steps up, and just like that, Reed Dennis comes up big. Lose your eye, one-on-one. Lose your eye. Oh, he'll be taken down inside the box.
Knocks back in. Nationals got it. Bicycle kick for a goal!
Now Sacker. Sacker into the 18. Sacker shot. That goes off the goalkeeper's glove into the net. 2-1 here in the 32nd. This one played in. That's a good ball. And that one goes in. And just like that, the Nationals now have a 1-0 lead. Walensky puts his far post. One-touch opportunity. And what a great goal that was.
Joaquin Beatty of Ohio League.
Look at that shot from Sevy Roy. My goodness, Sevy Roy with a left-footed banger.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Looks great. Oh,
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Sacker down by the end line. Puts us across. Lose your eye! And just like that, 1-1. Now Elders may look to take a shot. He does, and he buries it! Steps up, and just like that, Reed Dennis comes up big. Lose your eye, 1-on-1. Lose your eye. Oh, he'll be taken down inside the box.
Knocks back in. Nationals got it. Bicycle kick for a goal.
Now Sacker. Sacker into the 18. Sacker shot. That goes off the goalkeeper's glove into the net. 2-1 here in the 32nd. This one played in. That's a good ball. And that one goes in. And just like that, the Nationals now have a 1-0 lead. Walensky puts his far post. One-touch opportunity. And what a great goal that was.
Joaquin Badia, the Ohio league.
Look at that shot from Sevy Roy. My goodness, Sevy Roy with a left-footed banger.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Looks great.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Sacker down by the end line. Puts us across. Lose your eye! And just like that, 1-1. Now Elders may look to take a shot. He does, and he buries it! Steps up, and just like that, Reed Dennis comes up big. Lose your eye, 1-on-1. Lose your eye. Oh, he'll be taken down inside the box.
Knocked back in. Nationals got it. Bicycle kick for a goal!
Now Sacker. Sacker into the 18. Sacker shot. That goes off the goalkeeper's glove into the net. 2-1 here in the 32nd. This one played in. That's a good ball. And that one goes in. And just like that, the Nationals now have a 1-0 lead. Walensky puts his far post. One-touch opportunity. And what a great goal that was.
Joaquin Beatty of Ohio League.
Look at that shot from Sevy Roy. My goodness, Sevy Roy with a left-footed banger.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Looks great.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Sacker down by the end line. Puts us across. Lose your eye! And just like that.
And pass back. We get a little bit of a soft touch here. Ballard will play it to Ballard. Bernard rather to Ballard. I was going to be out of play for a Arsenal throw. Here's Tyler King. We're going to play around here. Bardka cross in. King. It's going to He hit off the head of the stadium, and that's the number 16. He's going to play this up for FC Tucson. And he played around, and that's going to be taken away. Now it's Fiedler on the ball. Fiedler has Earnhardt on her right and King on her left. She's going to pass it to Tyra King. Tyra King now, chance to cross. It's going to be crossed and played off a Tucson defender, and Tucson regains possession. Free kick for FC Tucson. Here, thank you. It's going to be cleared. Now FC Tucson regained possession. And the foul committed off the ball. It's going to be a free kick for Arsenal. Well, going to be played back here by Arizona Arsenal now. Played to Ballard. And another attack opportunity for Arsenal that just goes begging. Get out throwing for Arsenal. It's going to be cleared out. FC Tucson. And number 21 who's onside. She has a goal already, looking for a second. Going to pass it out to the number 23. Now back to the 21. Dangerous opportunity here, but good clearing slide tackle from Zoe Ballard. Now they win on the ball. She's going to pass that to Fiedler. Fiedler is onside, but can she win the ball here? Not quite. It's just a little too hard. Goal kick for FC Tucson. These moments of silence makes me really think I would like a color commentator. Because there are times where you just and you're just talking, and you're like, oh, I don't really know what else to say. Like, okay, the ball's gone out. Now, in fairness, this is the first game of the season that we have broadcasted, so there's still not much to know about. There's still not much to know. All we know is that we played El Paso Surf, lost 1-0 in El Paso. We played back by Nguyen. Zoe Ballard. I've been now played up. Earnhardt lets it go and tries to win the ball around. That's out of play. It goes off Earnhardt. It's a throw in for FC Tucson. Deflection and out of play for a Arsenal corner. Ooh, gosh, I'm so tired. Dog days of summer we're in right now. School's done. Finals are done. Don't have to stress about anything. Work is slow to a crawl because the environment here makes it to where I can't referee in the summer, and most of the kids I work with are on vacation. So crossed in now, headed back here, and there's another great chance for Arsenal that just goes a begging ball. To play, it's gonna be another Arsenal corner. Cross coming in now. It's low, but out of out of the hands of Arsenal now. Counter attack opportunity. It's a 3-on-2 counter. Now the number 8 of FC Tucson has a shot attempt, and it is wide. Or King now. Has Earnhardt on the right. It's going to have to play it herself here. Tyra King out of play, and it's going to be a Arsenal throw. 54 minutes gone. Earnhardt looking for Ballard. Or Ballard looking for King. Couldn't quite find her, and it's a throw in. Going to be taken by the win. Finds King. King crossed in and just can't get a touch. There's Morgan Fiedler. That's going to be out of place for a goal kick. Another attack for FC Tucson, but just played a little bit long, and it's a save by the Arsenal keeper Ballard or Bernard. Now it is Zoe Ballard. Gowdy trying to play that up to Earnhardt, and just a little too long. So we played by the Tucson keeper. We played by Gowdy. And Gowdy's still on the ball here. Gowdy, good run. Has King on her left. Tries to pass it up to her, but it's just a little bit long. It's going to be cleared out by a Tucson defender and out of play for a throw. I think a milkshake with my lunch really did not come in clutch. I think the sugar crash is slowly starting to hit me like a ton of bricks, but we do strive on. This wind at my back feels like a blanket that's slowly entrancing me in its comfort. And oh dear, no, I think that is Ashley Nguyen, who sustained a bump to her leg or a cramp. Either way, the physio will have to come and check that as expecting immediate substitution. Kaylee Lever will come back out onto the field. Just add a little bit of added time here as Nguyen receives treatment. I believe it's a cramp. She might be okay here. She's taking water. And I was talking about how comfortable it feels outside, but we're at 89 degrees right now at 8:15. However, it is deceiving how hot it is. It's not actually all that hot. It is 89, but that's still a very high temperature and is susceptible, can be susceptible to cramps. And this is it's going to be a substitution here. Requires a drop ball. It's going to be played by the keeper. Oh, chances here. Earnhardt looks for King. King finds her. King tried to cross it in. Good defense. Now it's going to be Leavitt. Leavitt gets saved by the Tucson keeper again. Preserving your clean sheet for the time being. Still 2-0 as we approach the 60th minute of play. Long ball here. Tucson looking for a third to really stick the dagger in. Tucson indeed looking for a third. Good defense here by Abarca. Saden passes it back to Abarca. Abarca looking for Leavitt. Leavitt is found. A little bit of a heavy touch, but just a little bit long to the left for Tyler King to retrieve it. And that's going to substitution incoming for FC Tucson. Number 13 is going to be coming on. Either trying to win that ball back and can't quite do so. A little bit of aggressiveness there. It's going to be called a foul. Ball's going to be played out. And now it's going to be FC Tucson again. Of course, Tucson does have a loyal fan base, so that does help them. It's one thing being it's one thing being an academy team with a lot of options. It's another thing to be the heart of your city. That is FC Tucson. Tyra Banks crossing it in. Earnhardt chasing. Can't quite find it, but wins the ball back. Earnhardt crosses it in. There's no one there. It's going to be headed and cleared. Could have headed it to the keeper now. It's Fielder. Fielder. Good save there by the keeper again to keep her clean sheet. That was a fantastic save. Straight shot right over her head, but gets an arm to it, forces the corner. Oh, she's going to come in here. Multiple bodies there. Keeper's the one that has it. Where's the ball? I can't see it. It's it's out of play. I don't know if it's a corner or a goal kick. That's considering that. Yeah, considering that Fiedler was chasing after it, and I got a confirmation from the fourth official. It is in fact a corner. We do it again. Fiedler again on the corner. Corner again taken by Fielder. Goalie had to work for that, but it's just wide of her net. Good heading attempt by Jolie Brass, but not enough to score it. That's going to be played around here. Another chance at a counter attack here, but good play there from Kuno. Kuno plays it back to Bernard, who was looking for Ballard and finds her. Bernard, Ballard to Bernard, back to Ballard. Ballard, long ball here, looking for leave it. Oh, a bit of a push off here, not going to be called. Going to be cleared out here. Would have been a chance for a long shot if ball was kept control over. Ball's out of play, throw into Arsenal. Never mind. Or, nope. Yep, it is for Arsenal. Just going to free pointed the flag the wrong way. That one's going to be to Arsenal for sure. Gowdy will throw it in. And had surrounded, still nearly wins the ball. Out of play by Gowdy. Tucson throw. Of course. Actually, the win will come back in, and Annika Jurek is in that one. Running coming from Gowdy. Gowdy gets the ball in. And wins it back after an attempt to Tucson plans, but not for long. Leave it. First yellow card of the game on the number 5, and I just hit my hand on the bar that is above above our above our tent, or like in our tent rather. I opted to stand for this game, considering that it makes the view a little bit easier, considering we're on a flat surface. But dang, that hurt! Oh, I jammed me fingies. Man, chicken fingers sound really good right now. I haven't eaten since what, 12 o'clock? I'm starving. Ashley Nguyen to take the free kick. I was going to be taking it back here. Long shot, just wide, but they took a deflection there. The shot from Lilia Besaden, and it's going to be a corner. Update on our boys. Phoenix Rising, they just scored a. They are up 1-0 as we head near. Ah, they are up 1-0 to Las Vegas Lights at Cashman Field as we approach the end of the first half there. Corner to be taken for Arsenal. Headed away. Still chances here. That one's going to be cleared out. Now, possibility for a Tucson counterattack if the pace is there for the number 5 who was booked with the yellow card about a couple minutes ago. Now leave it. Leave it as Nguyen on her right, and we'll find her. Nguyen, still Nguyen. Crosses it in, but it's a little bit slow. Goalie calling off all of her defenders, saying she's got it, and she does. Uses 2 hands and takes her time to let Tucson offense reset. Number 12, Jasper Roca. Oh, no, it's not. Is it Rocha? Rocha. Rocha. Okay, wow. I apologize. She just she just clarified. That's the nice thing about being right next to the players is that you can get a clarification. It's Jasper Rocha to come in for Kaylee Leavitt. So it's going to be to win Rocha on the right wing. Can't quite be found. Ball's out of place for a throw. Just kept in, or just kept ahead away from the baseline. And it's Rocha can't quite keep the ball in, but forces the ball out here. That would have been a counterattack if that ball had stayed in. Good quick kick thinking from Rocha. It's like Mocha, Josh. It's like Mocha. Rocha. Mocha. Josh, I really am hungry. Here's Ashley Nguyen. Win to Rocha. Rocha. Good grief. Okay. Well, we'll work on it. It's the first game of the season. It's the first game of the season for WPSL. All crossed in. Leave it. It's a foul here. Free kick for FC Tucson as a player was wrestled down. We are in the 70th minute of play now. A good bit of defense here from Brass. Fiedler. This would be a good way to get back into this game. Fiedler crosses in. That was a shot attempt, actually, and it's again another fantastic save from the Tucson keeper. There's a reason she's wearing the captain's armband because she's carrying this clean sheet right now as Arsenal's attack is slowly converging on her goal. With Saden. Bill Saden. Looking for a win and another great save. And hopefully the win didn't pull that same quad or hamstring. She's okay, though. Gets back up. That's the Rocha. Didn't quite keep it in. I have to play for a goal kick. 2 substitutions now for FC Tucson. And they will be made right here. Chance for a Tucson counter, but good beat by the defense. At least for now, actually, no, it's kept on the feet of the FC Tucson player. And now a wide open left side for the 26 of FC Tucson if she can be found, but she's dragging just a little bit behind, but it's out of play for another Tucson throw. The time is a ticking. 73. We're in the 73rd minute now. Ballard now. Oh, Ballard losing the ball, but it is taken off of her foot by a Tucson attacker, and it's going to be another goal kick. Play has ex- Play has slowed just a tiny bit. Of course, that's to be expected considering this is the second half of the game, but still, pace needs to be increased here from Arizona Arsenal so they can get more chances. And considering how good this Tucson goalie has been, they're going to need all of the chances they can get. Won't get a chance here just yet, but Fiedler looking to make that chance, trying to get that ball back and forcing the ball out of play. Throw in for Arsenal. And offside is the call. There are 34 people who are in the stream right now. Hello. We only have one comment in this stream. It's fan of FC Tucson. Of course, saying go Tucson. Pretty simple response there. It's it is, it, I'm gonna say it is a little bit of it is a shame, but the finances for FC Tucson made it to where they could only be in USL two for now. I hope they get back to USL one. It would be very interesting to see a USL championship derby between Phoenix Rising and FC Tucson. Obviously, that'd be one of the more intriguing things about the new pro rel system that I believe is taking effect in 2027. So hopefully, for Tucson's sake, they are able to get some funds to get the ability to be in League One. That could be a penalty they're not going to be called. It's going to be cleared out by FC Tucson, but immediately taken back by Leave It. Leave It loses it. No. Once for Arsenal counter, but good clear out by Bernard. The play is starting to become fast and furious now. Ball's going to be played to Leave It. Leave It. Mocha. Going to win. No one's there. It's going to be a Tucson clear to the number 21. Played back. They can't quite keep that ball. We're still going to fall. They're not going to get it. Here come Tucson on the counter attack. Still there. Onside. Still Tucson. It's the number 18. Look at the shortest woman on the field. Cross coming in now. Ballard plays it and able to win it back for Arsenal. They win. Sub soon to come on for Arsenal as the Satan requesting a sub. It's going to be Tyler King who will replace her. Satan. Ballard. Bernard. Kuno plays it back to Bernard. Ballard. That's going to be taking long here, too long. And it's going to be a triple substitution that includes the goalie. Matty Eager will be checking into this game now, as well as Tyreek King and Cora Still. Matty Eager will give way to, well, get the spot from goalkeeper Ariel Bernard. Going to be throwing for Tucson. Oh, it's going to be headed away from by Zoe Ballard. It's going to be a Tucson throw. Shirley Earnhardt about to check in. And she will replace Abby Kuno. Quick throw in here from FC Tucson after that whistle blown. Let's go back here. Good throw to Tyra King. Just can't fight win it there. Here comes Tucson again. Ball's high and looping and just over the bar. Goal kick here. They're going to take it quick, or at least as quickly as they can, considering there are no ball boys on that side that are in the immediate presence of that ball. Taken away by Arsenal, and now they're looking to get a counterattack going. Oh, and that's ball's lost on us immediately. Now a real good chance for Tucson to get their third. Play slowed down just a tiny bit. Now it's the number 17 for FC Tucson. Crossed in to nobody. It's going to be a goal kick. And looks like it's going to be a quadruple substitution for FC Tucson. No, quintuple substitution for FC Tucson. Five. In fact, I believe that might be all the subs that Tucson has besides the. Well, no, they have two extra, but they're going to sub in all. They're going to sub in five once they are given permission to. We've surpassed the 80th minute. We're in the 81st at the moment. All going to be cleared out. Hurricane can't quite get it. It's going to be played back to leave it. Leave it. We'll find the new keeper Eggert and straight out of play. And the pin double substitution can commence. Five players for FC Tucson coming on. Tucson opting to play from the back here. And swing it around. The number 26 wide open. She can be found here, but instead they're going to keep it up the middle here. Now they're going to pass it to the number 26. She had nobody covering her. And now Another chance for an attack here to make it 3. So, well, now it's Arsenal ball. It's going to be Nguyen. Nguyen trying to keep the ball away from the Tucson defender, and she gets fouled. Free kick. Substitution coming for Arsenal. Not on the net stand ball. Abby Kuno will be replacing Jasper Rocha. Here come FC Tucson again. Looking to make it 3. One of our defenders gets run over, but still play goes on. The number 8. I think she was the other goal scorer. Cross coming in, Tyra King. If that ball gets past number 16, there could be a counter. Tyra King just can't quite get that ball off of the defender. A quick counter attack is just for the doctor order, and that could have happened there if that ball wasn't played perfectly. And here from FC Tucson again. Great chance here for Tucson. Cross in. Oh, that's a wide open net that she just wasn't able to capitalize on, that Tucson attacking player, the number 5, I believe. It's going to be cleared on. Oh, Tyler King is on it here. King is all alone here. She's got Nguyen that's charging up, but she's most likely going to take the shot herself. She needs to cut a little bit to the inside, gets back outside. Another great save by the Tucson goalkeeper, and she keeps the ball in play. Six. I would hope I would know Ashley Nguyen's number. It's in my notes. Here from FC Tucson again. Long shot, easy save by Eggert. As we near the end of the 90 here, we're going to have at least 1 or 2 minutes of additional time, especially considering the injury to Nguyen earlier. Luckily, she was able to recover from that, and she's on the field right now. Although she is about to be subbed off. Ilya Sadin will be the sub here. Eggert needs to hold on to this and does. Just hits the halfway line and headed away from the Arsenal, or from the Tucson zone by the Tucson player. And there's the foul. Free kick for Arsenal. Voice is calling for sub wasn't able to be found. Called. The refs in this league do not have microphones to communicate with each other, unlike in the UPSL. So, especially considering the referee was on the other side of the field, it is hard to get their attention sometimes. So, corner kick. Will the subs finally be allowed on? Yes. Quick substitution for Arsenal. Yes. The win. The one is coming off. Looking Fiedler coming back on. Druid comes off. Mocha's off. Corner for Tucson. 2 minutes left in the 90. It's completed in 2 or 3 minutes of additional time. Ball's going to be kicked. Oh, that would have been a fantastic goal. It was curling towards that corner, but just goes over the bar. And the chances of getting a goal, much less a draw, are fading fast. Tyra King looking to force the issue here, but will get the foul. Free kick will be taken by Besaden. Besaden to Ballard. Ballard looking for Kuno and finds her. Kuno trying to take it up here. But the pass is not pure and it's lost. Kuno trying to dance around her defender and does so successfully. And still these fades here. It's a second straight disappointing result for Arsenal in all likelihood. After the 1-0 defeat to El Paso Surf. Hang on a minute. This might not be over yet, but they need a goal now. Deflected away. Still a chance here. Long shot deflected again. It's the same person as well. For number 27 of FC Tucson, who will probably have to take a little bit of aspirin and probably some ibuprofen after she got drilled by 2 consecutive hard shots. But all going to be worth it in the end, especially if Tucson win. And just, you can hear the Tucson bench. They're ecstatic right now. Something happened to the scoreboard? I heard a beep. Okay. Tucson just in total control now. They have another opportunity for an attack. Good defense here from Arsenal. If they just get a goal for the goal difference. Tyra King loses the ball again. Now another opportunity. Or still can't quite keep it in. It's out of play. It's going to be a throw in for Tucson. Update from the game at the UPSL. 2-2. Free kick. Got a report. A final score for the game between RSL South, I believe, or RSL Arizona. Correction. RSL Arizona and Arizona Arsenal tying 2-2 at the Reach 11 Sports Complex. That ball is going to be played to Tyra King, who crosses it in. Good hands from the keeper, who is only a couple of minutes, or is only a couple of minutes away from a clean sheet. And we are, in fact, in the 91st minute. My assumption is that there's at least 3 minutes of added time, maybe 4. If mine, it was 2. The injury, luckily, was not sufficient enough to add any sort of additional time, and there might be some relief here for Arsenal. It just has not been their night. A goal would just be a nice consolation, but I doubt that's going to happen with. I mean, they have a chance in this corner, but considering how everything has been going, it's. Oh, wait, never mind. No, no. It was close, but not quite there. And that may be the last attack that is played as Shaylee Earnhardt down on the pitch. Will need some treatment. And that might add a couple extra seconds to the added time. But in all likelihood, that was Arsenal's last attack. Free kick to be taken by the Tucson defense. As that one's going to be long. Forrest still looking for at least a goal here and leave it. Trying to battle for it. One less chance now for Arsenal here. One last bit of defense for the Tucson goalkeeper to potentially stop and preserve her clean sheet. Straight up in the air. And that should do it. Long shot, well wide. Ref's whistle should blow any moment now, and there it is. 2-0, the final score, FC Tucson. 2 goals in the first half, 1 in the second, and 1 in the late stages of the first half. And the final score reads Arizona Arsenal 0. FC Tucson 2. This has been Arizona Arsenal WPSL action on YouTube. I've been Joshua Buttrick signing off. Good night.